to kill today?
Not that this is going to necessarily determine who is in, but what classes have like actual good loot off first boss?
It's not good stats, but the race would be an upgrade for me just because mine's still 184.
There's no weapons, right? It's just a trinket and like random pieces.
I believe so.
Is trinket good for anybody?
It's not terrible.
It's mostly a PvP trinket. I don't think it does much PvE.
It's great.
These are gross stats.
Which
Are we doing Mythic right now?
Yeah, we're doing Shriekwing. I think that's totally doable, almost regardless of what our gear looks like. And then I want to see what the DPS looks like on the Shriekwing kill, and decide from there whether we're gonna do pulls on Huntsman before we do Heroic. I think Huntsman is also pretty doable, but we need pretty good DPS in order to make things line up right. Okay, you can set it. 1 to 4, sorry, 1 to 4.
Yeah, check your groups and don't go too far because we are possibly doing heroic.
Yeah, unless we like totally just. I can't imagine Shriekwing. Wait, is it still on Heroic?
We're on Heroic right now.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So, Mary's your lead. So that was my fault, but You're lead now, so you have to switch it for me.
Done.
I mean, Shriekwing is like it's just a pass-fail mechanics check, essentially, from the looks of it. If we do it like we did the first pull of Heroic last week, then yes, we'll wipe several times. But if we just do things correctly, like it shouldn't take more than a couple pulls.
Is there something bugged with summons? I've been hearing.
That's what I heard some people say. Although
Yeah, I've been
I
hearing
am
Lemon
not
complaining
even
about
loading when I just zoned out here.
Me neither.
I'm at the stone now. There's nobody else out here.
There's a closet inside.
If you didn't, there was a Bigwigs update today. Make sure you grab that.
Okay, either everyone that I'm clicking has a summon pending, / is at a loading screen, or this closet is dysfunctional.
I mean, it could be broken, yeah. I just finished loading in.
Same.
You're good to zone in 1 to 4, though.
We can hit the summon outside. That's what Lemon was saying also.
I'm upgrading my legendary real fast.
I'm really, really happy I zoned in then.
The masters
I
must be
don't want to
stopped.
zone back out.
My stone is at the city.
I think we have to summon from the dungeon stone
Yep.
outside.
Yeah, I don't. Zoning in, I was fast like normal, but zoning out, it just stays empty for like a minute and then insta loads.
Oh, she would said that 5 seconds sooner.
It sounds like it's just me and Kelly and maybe Pip.
Yeah, I'm gonna need summon too. I'm changing it to talent.
Wait, let's try
Are
summon.
we gonna need Windrush Totem, do you think, on Shriekwing? I feel like we're not gonna be that far from pillars that we're gonna need it.
We shouldn't,
didn't-
and we also have Val and Furore if we
True.
need something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see anyone running it in logs, so I'm gonna go ahead and.
This is why they had the extended maintenance today, to make sure all these login screens were working right.
Alright, wait, so who needs summons? I think Slayer's out here with me now.
I'll do the summon in a moment. I'm
Okay.
upgrading a legendary real fast.
Slayer, we're getting Ambro first. She said yes.
I am also loaded now, so you can just
you can,
one.
You can click my summon. Then we're gonna grab Illy next. He'll have 2 minutes. And then we could grab Kelly. She's also about 20 seconds away. But here we go.
I mean, I could fly, but if you guys are at
We're-
the stone,
we're
then I'd appreciate a summon.
Kelly, then Pure.
I had my headset off for a minute. Are summons working, or should I start running?
You are getting a summon
The
right
out-
now.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Me stuck on
then-
loading screen.
I will
Yeah,
grab.
don't
Fuzzy.
don't zone out if you don't need to. That's what it seems like it is.
Is it just me? I don't know. I think I might have loaded it.
It's everyone.
And then Avun. Then, by the looks of it, everyone is here.
Wait, I loaded in and then I instantly went to another loading screen.
I will grab Warren next because it says he's going to Elysian Hold.
There you go. I'm now in the listing.
Yeah, you're getting a summon. Then, Illy, you have a pending summon, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool. Avun, you have a pending summon?
I'm just stuck in a loading screen.
Nope, I just want to make sure. Alright, we'll wait here for
I
everyone
clicked
to show up.
accept.
I'm probably gonna need one more. I'm just about to finish doing my reserve. But I have 44 seconds, so.
Slayer can stay out here with me, girls, if you want to go in and set up markers or whatever. And Slayer and I will help summon the rest of the people if Illy or somebody else times out.
Okay, I'm going in now.
I'm gonna cancel this one because there's 15 seconds left, and then just send me another one. I'll take that one.
Slayer and I are waiting out here. Everyone else can.
That's a good note.
Ambro.
I like this one.
You can run up to the top.
That note.
You know what? Make that note a little better. Needs more spacing.
Oh, it'll happen. Over the course of the year, it's just gonna like slowly deteriorate.
We're still adding O's to you.
Yeah.
Everyone's inside, right? All right, Slayer, let's go back in.
Yeah, as long as Illy hasn't summoned more, all here.
He's
Yep, I'm in.
He's been here with you the whole time, regardless. The true Illy is the friends we made along the way.
Ooh, ow, it hurts.
What does
Yeah, it does a
lantern?
debuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I have so been looking forward to your
Item level. Oh wait, this is only 7 people. Never mind.
Our wayward prince, of course. The deposed accuser.
198.69.
And our mutants.
205.
Along with a
Cross attacking.
contingent of mortal
Wait, are you saying
What
you
the
didn't?
fuck?
Are you saying you didn't get a duplicate of a heroic item you already had?
Come and face us.
What a low.
I got those bad
To
boys.
recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago, Renethor.
I just took a
And
ring.
we both know how that.
Oh shit, I just fought my cheat death.
I was wondering. I'm like, where's gonna stand there until he's got no cooldowns
Perhaps
left.
I was
Standing there.
lenient. I am, after all, known
After we
for
do trash, I'll drop the guild bank and people can make sure they have oils and armor
Let's
and
begin
pots
your
and stuff.
atonement with a suitable challenge, shall we?
Oh, what? Oh!
Yeah, you're
Wonder if War
still
realizes he's about to die here.
backing.
Okay, you're gonna have to release a certain Grawl is not gonna mention any Grawl is.
Decurse important people.
Wait, why? I mean, he has to run up steps. Will I not do that?
I've never seen him run back before. I think this is the first time.
Indeed.
I didn't know he knew where his release button was.
Make sure we loot.
He's older and wiser now. How's it feel?
I don't feel any different except for a headache.
That's what getting older is like. You've done it.
I felt like that every day since I turned 26 as well. Every day since I turned 20.
Owie.
Oh no, be prepared to start falling apart.
I have threat.
That's good. The nameplate didn't even change to the losing threat color, just immediately swapped to lost threat.
Nameplates are really fucky, I know why.
He's probably taunted.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Let's do enchanting stuff so people can pay attention, hopefully. Guild bank going down. Make sure you have all your consumables and stuff. Okay, we're gonna do it slightly different. We're not doing what Limit did, if anybody is thinking that. We're gonna tank boss basically right on triangle, and we'll face him towards the wall for, and then melee will stay right behind. And then melee for ear splitting, you can just go basically to cross to line of sight. And then the range camp will just be skull. And you line of sight obviously behind this pillar for the ear splitting shriek, and then all the echo locations, at least until the area is filled, can just go kind of in the square part of the room. You can also drop it on the sides, that's fine. It's just most important that you don't like surround a pillar with red shit, since I mean those are the important spots for the intermission phase. So it's just going to be pretty simple. So Ambro, you are the lantern person. You don't want to hold it the whole time. You can just like toss it down on the ground next to the group when you're not using it. You don't want to toss it somewhere where like they're going to get hit by the descent. So like don't randomly just toss it by square and say I'm going to pick it up there. Just kind of keep it near you in a safe spot. The only time you need to pick it up, Ambro, is when he does his echoing shriek, I believe is the name.
The discs.
Yeah, but the cast is echoing shriek. And so there's two scenarios. So one is the range camp will bait them, in which case you pick it up, you have a big red circle around you, and you just need to buff all the ranged players. And if he is baited on the ranged, then you don't really need to go buff the melee camp because they should be safe. You can, if you just want to play it super safe, you just have to run up there and toss it on them for a second, and then you can run back. But that is kind of dangerous for you. So if you don't have to, don't worry about it if you can't. And then the other situation is if it's baited on melee, and you can still go up, and all you have to do is just basically go up and debuff them. And you'll also probably have to debuff ranged in that situation, since they could bounce off like Star Wall pretty early and maybe make it back to range camp. It should be super easy though. Like it's not going to be that hard of a job. And then go ahead.
Should I be using? I have the weak aura downloaded that you put in the tab. Do you know?
I don't think you really need it, honestly. Like just don't just stand there like holding the lantern. Like as soon as you see that rings are no longer a danger, you can like drop it, and then everybody will lose their dot, and we should be fine.
Okay.
And then for intermission, Ambro is just going to be leader. I'll mark her with probably nipple, and we generally will kind of follow her around. We might like run back to one of the back ones since he's going to start up where he is and just give us a little more time, but it'll just be a follow the leader game basically. Any questions? If we hide from ear splitting shriek so that we don't get red pulls from that, we place the echo locations by square or on the sides of the room. Like this should be super easy. So just focus on that.
Another question. The lantern can't get hit by anything, right? So does that include the discs? Like, do I need to move it if it's about to get hit by a disc, or is it only like the blood pool stuff and the shrieks that I need to watch out for?
I am pretty sure it's just the descents that break it.
Okay.
So yeah, the disc should be fine to go through it.
So I don't need to worry about it yet. Like, I'll move it to a safe spot in the beginning. Just
you can bring it up closer to us. Like it doesn't need to be back there.
I'll put it behind like a pillar or something. Like a back pillar, not one that we're using.
Yeah. Only other thing is blind swipe. Like it does damage we don't need to take. So like if it's targeted on you melee, just sidestep it. Like it's not a big deal. Any questions? Let's do it.
Plus pull, right?
If
Yeah.
Food plus.
One
Yeah,
here.
I'm dropping everything. I just wanted to wait.
Oh shit, we got the good feast now.
Make sure you anoint yourselves.
When do you want me to roar?
I'll call for it. It'll be if we have like a dicey situation on intermission, or maybe if we're caught out of position and need to line of sight at some point in normal phase.
Sounds good.
Okay, Amber is marked, so she's your lantern holder. Make sure you flask, oil,
I can't pick it up before combat, can
armor.
No, I can't.
No. Okay.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. It's right
I
here.
thought you could, but
I know,
I'm not
but
sure.
I clicked on it and I couldn't pick it up.
Oh, she speaks the truth.
She has to click it. She has experience doing that.
Yeah, that's why I'm the perfect lantern holder, Insta. Thank you.
I'm not complaining.
Everybody double check their talents, make sure you're set up right. Okay, I think we're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anyone else crash?
No, just get in when you can. Swap.
Okay, I still can't pick up the lantern. That's probably a problem.
Potentially. See if somebody else can. Okay, it's baited on range, so we need the lantern on there.
Can't
Did
pick
you
up
get it?
either.
Yeah.
So nobody can pick it up. Let's just wipe real quick. Okay, let's wipe.
Maybe reset.
Because I feel like you're supposed to be able to move it before the pull.
Someone
pretty sure
did. It started off to the right, and then they picked it up and put it down, and we can't pick it back up. You're trying.
It
try
wasn't
and
me
break it.
who picked it up, so whoever picked it up, how did you do it? What sorcery did you use?
It reset.
Despawned, we're okay. Yeah.
Oh, it was Era.
Or it's not in.
Well, I guess we'll just see if it works now.
I don't think
It'll-
it's respawned yet.
It'll probably respawn in a second.
That one's not on us.
Oh, there it is.
It doesn't count.
Should I touch it to see if I can move it, or are we're just gonna leave it until the pull?
Yeah, I guess
We're
just
gonna-
leave it. You need oil, Marius. Ooh, they updated, so I see sharpening stones now.
I just applied oil. We
Ah,
wiped
you
so
need to
hard my
heat.
oil got unapplied.
You said boss is gonna be on triangle, right?
Yep. Okay, take 2. I mean, take 1.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Disc, so. Is that ranged? Just shout if they're coming towards us.
They're
coming towards.
Oh, I got secured.
Well, that's
So they did make it to melee. That's right, it's fine.
I can't.
It's okay, so just on the next turn, and we're just bringing it into melee and buff us.
Yep.
Screech coming, or disc coming up.
Watch out. Sorry, I moved the boss, my bad.
Line of sighting soon.
We need a new pillar.
Line of sight. Okay, what happened with your
People got hit.
Okay, on Ambro. And come away from him, Ambro.
Okay. Don't attack.
And if it's, so you can drop it now, right? You don't need to hold it, it's just extra damage. And then, before we leave this pillar, pick it up again. Our debuff's gonna fall off soon.
Line.
Careful, careful.
Oh,
Shout.
I got hit.
Okay, just wipe.
I think I get the flow of it now.
Yeah, so just look at your debuff basically, and if it's about to fall off, then pick it back up and buff everybody again.
What's the name of the debuff?
Bloodlight?
Yeah.
Also, can Range, can we try and stay on the same side of the pillar, please? It's really
Yeah,
tilting having half of us on.
all range should be on Skull.
Well, we
Both
like
for line of sight of healers and
like.
Good.
I was just gonna say there, like we had half of them on Skull, but we also had two gigantic red puddles, like pretty much giving us like a centimeter. Like no, at Skull, yeah. So like the other half went to Star, just so like if we see like if we get a bunch of puddles at Skull, we just pop to the other side. Didn't have much space.
A mage blinked out late and hit.
I mean, I did. We just don't have puddles.
Were the puddles from the ear-splitting shriek, so people missing the line of sight, or were they echolocation?
It was echolocation.
One of them was echolocation.
So please,
Multiple of them were discs.
Okay, so please make sure you go in, have a sound alert on echolocation. It's gonna make you run out, and then also, yes, the disc. You should be pretty safe ranged to literally just stay here. Amber's gonna debuff you all so you can see, and like see if you might have to adjust, but if you stand here, like it's totally fine if you don't touch the boss during the whole thing. Just don't get hit.
That's the only difference, just the lantern. You can't see the echo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's also easier for me if everyone's clumped, because then I don't have to run around as much to debuff everyone.
This is not a DPS race. This is a don't fuck up the like simple mechanics and we're gonna kill it. So
The Shadow Moon cannot be defeated. We walk in a realm of death. Look alive, my brothers!
I guess for now just debuff melee every time.
2,
yeah,
1.
Echo locations. Discs in. Careful melee when they're coming out. You don't want to clip them as they're popping out. One back through. You should have lost it one.
What the fuck?
Someone got hit by the disc in range stack.
Couple people got hit. Yeah, I got hit. It was my bad.
Could you see it, or did I need to pick up?
No, I saw it. It just the way it bounced off the pillar. I wasn't expecting it to bounce like that.
Like sometimes the easier way to dodge it is to actually get a little bit away from the pillar. We only need to LOS for the ear splitting.
I just failed
got hit by
trigonometry.
two.
That angle looked weird to me, but
It-
no,
I
it
think,
bounced off the pillar right there. It just
yeah,
they
I
bounce a little weird, I think.
Yeah, I don't think
It,
it's
like-
necessarily like following geometry.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. The
was
pillars,
just
I think,
like,
are
this isn't
round
gonna hit
or
me.
something.
I'm guessing it's not geometric because they want to make
It's
it
not,
harder.
No. Yeah, these are not actually squares. The way those things bounce, I'm pretty sure that they just bounce.
They're probably like the. Remember how the Ashara statues were like
Yep.
octagons, even though they look circular?
Yeah, I think that's what's
imagine
going
it's
on.
similar.
I'll just be more well away from them and not try to cut it close.
Does your ready check send me this week order? Is that what that is?
I have no idea what it's sending.
I don't know what this is.
It might be ERT.
Yeah, I think it's the RT. I have
buffed
Okay.
on the ready
it
ship.
does. It shows me a little line with buffs.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, I didn't turn anything on for that, so it must
I
be.
think ERT got updated today. That was
It
probably
did,
what
yep.
was.
Stop for myself. Because I've had it for a while. I don't know if it's something you can toggle on and off.
Maybe 1 second. Okay, we're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Disco 5. Trying to get back to back exsanguinated there, one. Line.
Blood pools are not
Our debuff dropped off too early, I think.
Where's he going? I need to bring him closer to the line spot first.
Change pillars.
Yeah. I mean, we shouldn't really be having to change pillars, but keep going. This way. So why is there so much blood there? There should literally be no blood at all there.
I mean, I picked up the lantern at like between 4 and 5 seconds until Shriek, and I debuffed range, debuffed melee, and then ran back out. I could try to cut it closer, but then melee is going to get the debuff like right as the discs are coming out, and I mean, I guess that's fine.
Yeah, they come in a very predictable pattern once he turns.
And also, I don't think it's a huge deal, Lambro, if you want to just hold it a tiny bit longer and maybe debuff them again.
I mean,
Just to be
I'm
safe.
I'm debuffing ranged as I run back out too, because I like debuff them, blink in, debuff melee, blink out, and I run past ranged again, and then I drop it behind me. So people should have gotten.
I mean, I
just need
definitely
a-
watched the people get hit by the donuts, so I had the debuff long enough to see it. I don't know why they wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think I could be wrong because I'm not in the range camp, but I think it's people just getting hit by it even when they can see it.
Yeah, someone
I
got
couldn't
hit.
see
Can we?
there.
We just need a pull. We don't. I think
Yeah,
everyone
no.
knows all this
Yeah.
already.
Is the blood stuff on the ground like spread out a good bit?
No, if you got hit by the disc, you're gonna get hit by a blood. You're gonna drop.
Can we get
No, I know how it drops. I was just wondering whether
No,
when
it doesn't
spread.
expand.
Okay, good.
But it doesn't
But
go
it
away
is
either.
it is permanent on Mythic. Like it's not going to disappear. At least not like not very many of them disappeared from what I've seen, if at all.
Is it potentially people also not moving out echolocations?
Yes, that will also drop them. So like you have to be out for line of sight, or out of line of sight for that.
Wait, echolocation or for shriek?
For ear splitting shriek.
Okay.
Well, echolocation is the thing that marks random people.
Yes.
People might not be taking that outside.
I think
So-
everyone's been running those out from what I've
Just
seen,
to,
but I'll
just to say one more time, the echolocation debuffs you. You have to run it out, drop it either on the walls or like up by square area. The ear splitting shriek, you're either behind the pillar or if you're melee, you're up by cross. And the echoing screech, you have to dodge the orbs or we're gonna get red shit right where everybody's standing. If you dodge all those, we don't get any red shit except for in spots where we're not gonna be.
I'll try to cut it a little bit closer then. If people are saying they
I don't think you're the problem, Amber, because like Pip said, she could see people getting hit with it. So
5, 4, 3.
we definitely had the buff.
1.
Fuzzy, get out of here.
To skin 5. Watch out, just don't get hit. Don't worry about DPS. Echolocation soon. Discs are gone. Echolocations. And debuff, dodge disc. Watch them coming back. Watch Aura. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, still fine. Okay, go to circle. Go to Embra. Ooh, come on the other side of this pillar, Embra. We're fine, we're fine. She's coming to us.
other pillar. I see.
Yep, you got time. Okay, just dodge her. All you're doing is dodging. Let's go around the right side. And then let's go to the back of the room.
Attacked here.
LOS, LOS.
You drop.
Yeah, I did, and I died.
Keep going. We can get her up high, line of sight. Oh, somebody got nailed.
It broke the lantern.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was my bad.
Is there a reason we're going to the side that we have all the red puddles on instead of the other side?
Yeah, I thought you were going to the other pillar, so I ran there and then realized you meant the pillar we had already been on.
It's okay. You can just follow me, Andrew. So just follow triangle.
I don't think I could mark there, so I got feared because I didn't see the orbs. Should I just run to the DPS spot?
For
the circles. During not mid-phase, like just regular circles when he does it.
I mean, I got debuffed there, but one of them does come back like through the middle of the boss, so you got to be watching that on the bounce.
Yeah.
Hey, where's repair, bro?
He's not on Mythic. You only get one shot on Mythic.
I assume he spawns after you kill this boss.
Makes sense.
Are the intermission pillars we use going to be static, or am I just following you depending on other stuff?
I mean, I don't think we can do it static because he wanders kind of randomly.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Disc at about 5. Careful, careful, careful. Coming back through. And we're safe.
What?
We got
There's gonna be a puddle here.
What happened there? What? I didn't. Huh?
That's fine, just wait.
Wait, where did that even come from?
I went through the middle of the boss.
Were you able to see it, or did I pick it up?
Use that shit on like when it's under when it's coming through the boss. Is there a way we can tank him a little bit further away from the wall? Just a tiny bit.
I mean, I guess. Okay, looks like we're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Disc at 5. Hide.
I'll him back.
Can get another disc at about 5. Watch disc. And then it's going to be intermission. Follow me on triangle. On triangle, 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 triangle. Let's see which way he goes. Nowhere yet. Let's buff us, Ambro.
Refresh, refresh.
We're gonna go right, 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 right. Dodge, 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 dodge.
Behind,
Line. Keep dodging from behind, from behind, from behind. Line. Keep dodging behind. We need buff. Let's go to this other side. Dodge. Link on group. Okay, and back. Back to phase one. I know we're like way out of position, but
I can't heal.
Miss me.
We got tomato.
Yeah, I just didn't realize the end of the phase was going to, or was coming so soon.
Can we just taunt him on tank him on that side then? Like if he ends on.
I mean, I guess we can, but
We had too many stacks of bloodline, I think, right?
we have 12, I think.
Yeah.
I'm
So
guessing it needs to be like
once we put the thing down, we gotta try to drop your stacks for like a half second and then pick it back up.
Yeah, I was panicking because people were saying we need the buff, so it's just like
Kind of fun job.
Well,
I'll just watch it. I'll watch it. No, I'll watch it better. It's fine.
Yeah, don't.
I mean, everyone should be tracking it themselves and like stepping out of the circle if you are about to fall off.
I think Ambrose should just use her judgment and not listen to us, TBH.
Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. You see your buff in like a really good spot, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try
just let Ambro handle it. We all believe in her.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's just
I
have
can-
Grellis and Ambro talk in that phase.
I can see my buff. I can't see other people's buffs. I can probably add it to my frames if that's helpful.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Yours is
We're
gonna be
stacked
the-
up, so like I feel like
Yours is going to be the last one to fall off, so if yours falls off, then we're good.
Okay.
I think that's
That's not necessarily true, but most of the time, yeah.
Sure, you eat Illy.
Well, if
The,
if it's not, then someone else made a mistake.
the little
Well, they could be
dots
standing
above.
right on her when she drops it.
Little dots above the ready check is the things you have on yourself. It'll tell you what you don't have.
man, that Phantom Fire does so much damage.
5.
Yeah, I'd save
4,
Sal for the end of that phase,
3,
Irvin, because I think that's
2,
where we're gonna need it for the first time. Should I plan on link there too, Grellis, or are we just gonna kind of save that as we need it?
Big problem is coming out of it. Distant 5. And line.
I got hit.
Line. You can line back with melee, Lauren. He's not going to move as much.
True. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Distant 5. It's going to be one more line here soon. Line. And then it's intermission. On triangle. Let Ambro handle Lantern. If you have to run over blood here, just run over blood, it's fine.
Yeah, if you need the buff too and you don't have it, you can dip in the lantern even when I'm not holding it.
Right. Let's go to the back. Coming from the back here.
Oh.
Hide. Line. Oh, he's about to just pummel people here. Line. And let's head towards the front. It's about to be over.
Alright, can we get Amber up, I guess? Or two healers dead too, yeah.
I don't think you should dip into the lantern if it's on the ground though, because I think you're just gonna give yourself more damage instead.
Well, I mean,
Well,
if I
your
miss
stacks fall
somebody,
off.
yeah, like if I'm running, I'm trying to hit most of the group, but some people are spread out a little bit more. So if they don't get the buff at all, then they can dip in the lantern when I drop it if they need to.
The goal is to basically have as close to 100% uptime, but letting your stacks reset, so it's not actually 100% uptime on the buff.
Problem with refreshing is then if like Amber's not going to know and you might get really high stacks, and the solution is to just stand between everyone else, and she's going to probably refresh in the next 2 seconds, so you'll be fine. So if you don't have a buff, just be between everyone.
That's
Also,
what
for that phase, is there any reason like if Brawls has the buff the entire time, like I mean honestly, do other people even really need it if you're standing right on top of triangle?
No, I mean
Some of the
do need
movements
it.
are a little, yeah.
I mean that's
Yeah,
you need Growls to be 100% perfect and like make sure everyone has room to react.
And
to him.
also,
Okay, I got this, guys.
Yeah,
No,
I think
also people need to react to like reacting to a player moving is a lot harder than reacting to like a circle that's been coming towards you slowly. So like I don't know.
Practice. It's fine,
Yeah,
just need to pulse.
I'm not saying never pick up a buff. I think I made my point.
Yeah, that what Keith said. There's no reason why when Amber picks up, everybody shouldn't get hit. Like literally, we shouldn't be spread out at all. It should be like a big clump moving.
Be pretty liberal with your defensives in that phase too, because all the healers are moving around and we're not particularly mobile healers.
There's also nothing to hit because the boss is taking no damage. So
Yeah, so if you can off heal too, that's great.
do
what you can.
That can't really heal when there's nothing to hit.
You can hit
Yeah,
the
we
buff,
might-
it doesn't take damage. I don't know how that affects this game.
Need more
Yeah,
shanty.
it should still work.
Depends on how
I think they fixed that a while back.
Rings coming out. Gonna hide soon. Line. Disc soon. I'll back the head thread there. Get a line.
I didn't see that one. That's on me.
And then we play the mission.
Someone got clipped by the shriek.
No,
Okay, we're fine. We're
That'd
fine.
be me.
Okay, Ring's going out. That's what we're focusing on. And he's going to start walking here in a second. Let's let our debuff fall off and then buff us again, and we can move.
Oh, I'm feared.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, this wasn't good.
Yeah.
You both fell off
It was. Mine was like a second from falling. I picked it up as soon as my debuff fell off, but I should have just picked it up sooner and taken extra stacks, I guess.
Yeah, we can watch you too, because we have like PIs and stuff that you can call for as you need. So I think if you get high stacked, it's not too big of a deal.
I mean, I think in that phase, the rings come out kind of late, so we can kind of delay putting the debuff on everyone, if that helps.
Yeah, I think that's true. Until like he's in the center, he does that little channel, and then you can pick it up and debuff. He starts the cast.
Does it break if it gets hit by Shriek? Because I can also just place it. I can just throw it over there instead of back here.
Yeah, I mean, you could just put like if we're all hiding behind this pillar here, you could just drop it in front of us. So whenever somebody their debuff falls out, they just walk through it on the way to the next one, and they can get picked when they need their debuff back.
Yeah, I'm not sure which abilities actually break the lantern, but if it's only the
two descents, yeah, it's only when a gargoyle dives down on it.
Alright, then I'll just throw it there after.
Sure, eating. Yeah, go ahead, Fuzzy.
Or whatever.
Can you just like dip in like without Ember holding it? Like
Yes.
Yes.
Like you can start the fight with a stack of it if you want.
Okay.
Yep, like well, I just went in and got it. I just went and got one.
You don't want to do that too much because then you'll never drop your stacks.
No,
Correct.
I know that, but I mean, if you notice yourself getting low.
Just let me know when you're good, Avon.
Should just trust Ambro and let her get used to it, then none of this will matter.
Alright, cool, let's go.
Oh, I was waiting on Avon, not you.
Rats.
I double tap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rain Sun. Or I got hit, careful.
What's
or I got
happening?
hit. Line of sight here. We can talk about it after you can get him up. Your debuff is falling off at the last second, and the ring has like 2 seconds left, so you're blind there for a split second. So you need to look at where it is, and then you can just be far clear of it, and then it's going to disappear. Rainstone. And we got a later debuff here, so like it should cover the whole period this time. We're safe now. Line. And then it's an emission.
Okay, I put the lantern.
Yep, that seems like a very good spot to me.
Genius.
We don't need any stacks yet.
Yeah,
And you can dip in now to see. And then pick it up as we run, I guess, Umbro. We don't need to go super far if we don't have to.
Watch from behind.
Yeah, there. Ooh, that's not good. Line. Make sure you have the debuff if you need. Keep moving. Line.
Ooh.
A bunch of people got hit.
That was me not getting. Well, I think more than just me, but some of us not getting behind the pillar in time, which included me.
Do you take damage from ear splitting shriek regardless?
No.
Okay, then I don't know how I got hit by that because I was behind the. Because the boss was near like triangle, right?
He moves a lot, so.
No,
Yeah, he cast it like 3 times, I think, too.
Yeah, I dodged the first one, and then the second one I looked and I thought I was line of sight, but I guess I wasn't. Alright, I didn't know if... cool.
On the bright side, I think that lantern movement works a lot better.
Yeah, just placing it, like dropping it in front of where we want to go is really good, so people can take it as they move, basically.
I thought the shrieks broke it, so now that I know that they don't, that makes things a lot easier.
I think only if he runs over it, it breaks.
Well, yeah, but...
No, he can run over it too. It's just if the 2 descent abilities can break it.
Oh, okay.
Either way, just knowing that the shrieks aren't going to affect it makes it a lot easier.
Oh, also range, he still takes full damage until he finishes channeling his shield ability at intermission there, if you want a few more globals on him.
So the echoing screech is what the logs show as if you got hit by an orb, right? I think.
That looks correct, yeah.
I think echoing sonar was during the intermission because I accidentally got hit by one.
Okay, so they're 2 different ones. So yeah, War got hit by the one, so that we know that. And then Voon got hit in the normal phase, and then Pip, Joe, Nixie, and Marius all got hit in the intermission. So just be careful, guys, please.
I'm putting my recording on because, like, I mean, I know what you're saying, and I was watching them. It literally, I don't even know where it came from is the issue, and that's what's happening. Like, I'm literally not even seeing them, like, like they're not coming towards me and disappearing. They're like just not there, and then they hit me, and I'm gonna record it from my point of view because I need to see it. Like,
Does if he hits you, is that what causes the blood to spawn? Because I got it, I hit it, and then I ran and dodged him from hitting me, and he didn't drop any blood.
Yeah, it's getting hit. So it looks like the fear from the discs actually drops off a second or 2 before the descent, so you can juke it if you're quick.
Yeah.
Just don't juke it into the lantern. Or don't get hit in the first place, I guess.
Oh,
Would
that's
probably be the better
point.
solution, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep in mind, you're not always just going to be able to follow me in the intermission. If you're slow reacting and you're a couple steps behind, that might not be safe. So, like, you have to be able to do it on your own. Disc.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hiding.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Disc soon. Thank you, Amber.
You're welcome.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5,
Line, and then we play intermission. You're just dodging heroes. You don't have to be, like, right on the pillar here. Like, nothing's happening right now, so...
Oh, you can defend if you need the people?
Just gonna start walking here soon. We go when it's safe.
Oh, the Terra has a grab.
Line.
You guys are all dead.
Yes, yes they are.
I think someone accidentally, or maybe purposely picked up going in, I don't know.
Pick it up.
I mean,
A Terra
see here in a
did.
second.
I think we don't all have to stay together when we're dodging, but we should make somewhat of an effort of it because I'm having line of sight issues on everyone I try to heal. I think it also helps if you're not right against the pillar unless you are trying to dodge the shout, the actual shriek.
This is going to sound like a stupid question, but people know they can come from the back of you, correct?
Yes.
I'm just making sure. Like
for healing, here's my example. Can you see where Rice is standing? So if I'm here, I can't heal Rice if we're both against the pillar. But if we're both out from the pillar just a little bit, I can heal him fine. So I think unless we're dodging the shriek, we should try to stand just off the pillars a little bit.
You don't need to be directly on the pillars for the shriek either.
Nope,
That is very true.
Exactly what Pip's saying.
Ideally, no one is right against the pillar unless they're dodging, but like, please don't just plant yourself into a pillar. I'm never going to be able to find you for healing.
Cross, how are you getting? It can't be threat because you know that last pull we did. I pre-taunted every single one of the blood thingies, and he just insta turns to you, hits you, and it turns back to me.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's accurate, but my nameplate's changed to pulling threat like 2 seconds before it happens. So
That's what I've been
my best
pre-taunting.
guess.
Like I've been pre-taunting every single one to like make sure it's on me, and he turns to you, hits you, and just turns back to me, and I have no idea why.
I mean, it's whatever. I can take all of them if need be.
Yeah, I can tank the boss. I can definitely because of his pattern, but like still, it's just annoying because I don't know what's causing it.
So nobody got hit in the normal phase. We had a third of the raid get hit in the intermission. So we need to be better dancers.
I'm gonna blame that on Nathria. Way to go.
Like, we still got the buff, though. We were just confused.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Disc soon.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, we got hit there.
I'm up.
Let's say with the disc soon.
Sorry, I had echolocation, so that lantern's in a really awkward spot.
Mine.
5,
Melee is
4,
dipping the blood, it's whatever.
2, 1.
Okay, all you're focusing on is the disc.
We can still line behind here. Just has
Yeah,
to be
you
further
can, you
back.
can be standing behind it. It's totally fine.
And also, you can't attack the boss in space.
Okay, wait for a safe time to move. Line. Look behind you. Look behind you.
Let your stacks drop off.
It's okay. It's totally fine.
Just don't hit the landing. Don't hit the landing.
Line. And then it's gonna face.
I literally got caught on a corner and I couldn't get off of it. My character was like stuck.
That was better. That's why we'll go again.
Fuck, I got hit by a disc and I pressed my PvP trinket on instant.
It's hard. I mean, I don't know. I guess. Never mind.
Did it work though?
No, it didn't work. I wish it did.
It's just so annoying that I got stuck on the geometry or geography, whatever the fuck you call it.
Got it right the first time.
Geology.
It is geometric geography.
Geological geometry of the stupid ass pillars. My hoof got stuck on a rock.
Price we pay for being big.
We're now the pillar men.
Everybody's hard until the Aztec dubstep starts playing.
This has to be the work of an enemy stand.
There's a repair thing at the stars. Do we have a bot? Yeah, somebody can drop.
I think after you kill the first boss, you get the repair.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, somebody.
Was the phase like almost over there?
Phase,
yeah, it like actually ended.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
2. Is it 2 sets of disc, or do they just last the whole time and then it's 3 shriek cast?
I think they last the whole time, and then it's 3 shrieks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just needed one more refresh and we were pretty clean there.
Yeah, so you don't... dropping isn't even necessary, as long as you're not like constantly stacking. Just like chill at 2 for a while and chill at 3 for a while.
Yeah, I think like.
Yeah. There were a few people kind of high stack. That was kind of a problem, but
I had it literally the entire time after I dipped in the first time, and I got to 13 stacks. Nobody else should be anywhere close to that. I only did it because I knew I could survive, and I wanted to be able to see the whole time.
yeah, like as people get high stacked, the healers have to actually plant and like hard cast heal them, which is very dangerous and scary for us. So I would appreciate it if people minimize the damage they took or healed themselves.
But is like the whole raid at 3 or 4 survivable?
That's fine.
I mean, nobody.
It gets
two
hairy.
people,
It's
two
just
people in the raid were above 5 there, which I
Okay.
think is.
That's
I think
fine.
that has to be healable.
It is. It's just we're trying to learn the movement too, but we have the disadvantage of having to keep everyone alive at the same time. So anything you guys can do to help during that will help us learn this faster as well.
When it's a safe time, or no, let's put it like this: when there is a shriek behind a pillar, let's just have DKs drop AMZs on it, and you don't have to be in it. But if you can be in it and it's safe to dodge in it, then I think that would help healers.
Slayer first, Insta second, me third.
Sure, that's fine.
Does the shriek do damage if you line it still? Or are we just saying just to mitigate some damage?
It's just
To mitigate
the dot.
The dot damage.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing else we're doing.
4,
Like we're never gonna use it in any other part of the fight.
2, 1.
Discs in. It's a disc.
That was my fault. I didn't look into it.
5, 4, 3,
Keep practicing, I think.
1.
Keep going. Yeah, you can do it, Emerson. You can get it.
What the?
Someone got hit by that?
Who did that?
Me! And Illy. And Fuzzy. A lot of people, actually.
Let's make sure we have a line spot for the melee. Or not.
I might die with this.
You can just wait.
It's a little dicey to do one healer down.
So you got clipped and then he went for you and killed me.
4,
Yeah, so I blinked and I landed right into a circle. I was safe.
4,
Miscalculated.
3, 2, 1.
What are those buttons?
The ads are when the lantern breaks.
It's all coming together for Fuzzy.
I never got hit, dude.
Can you blink through them?
You
The
blink right into
circles?
it
Yes.
and land in it. Feels bad, man.
Give me a heart attack.
Wait, is Displacer Beast a thing again? How did you blink?
Nightfin.
Soul Shape, yeah.
So it's kind of like he got the Slicer Beast back.
Okay. Do you want a flask?
Yeah.
Oil.
Lube up.
No more faffing around. Let's kill it.
Fapping around.
Fapping around.
Faffing. There's books in the bank, Kelly. Let me know when you're good, Kelly.
Yeah, I'm good whenever.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Disc zone.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're lining.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Don't risk it, just stay in line. Got disc coming out soon.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's my bad.
Line. Get ready for intermission.
2, 1.
It's okay, we're gonna go left side. Left side.
Oh.
Okay, now we can see.
I'm gonna try.
We're lining. Sure you have debuff if you need. We're lining. Look behind you, make sure you're good. One more line here. And we're good.
Oh, you're taking cover.
Work off the right pillar range. We're kind of fucked on the left.
Yeah, the same side.
It's on me again. Disc. Good dodging.
one coming
Gonna
straight.
be lining soon. Gonna be lining soon.
2, 1.
One just I'll
Line,
reposition them right after this.
line.
2, 1.
And then yeah, much better position everywhere. And all we're doing is playing intermission again. It's the exact same thing. Disc soon.
We have a res. We want to hold it still.
I think we get somebody up after intermission. We're getting 2 people up there, it looks like.
5, 4,
Maybe line soon. Line, and then it's intermission.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna get the lantern and bring it over, so sorry if you get finished.
I guess let's do left side again. Slayer, you can AMZ if you want here. It's gonna shriek line. Line. To your shout. I want to move back towards the front.
We're good. Pot's coming back up.
Get those people up there.
Yeah, get those up. And bring it also a little closer here. Ah, he's fine here, actually.
Well, behind door, starting to move it.
Somebody get him.
I'll get him move out.
Both. Disc.
Shit, I'm coming.
Okay, we got time. Melee is no hurry. It's gonna be a line here soon.
3, 2, 1.
Line. Just play it careful. Totally fine.
1.
Make sure you second pot it. You got disc in 5. Keep dodging.
5,
One coming through or one coming through.
I see it.
2, 1.
I got hit. Fuck. Watch out.
5, 4,
Just
Line.
kill.
3,
You have time before this blood trap. You have time before this blood trap, so just burn.
Dark.
Oh, that berserk!
How did I
I
crash?
crashed too.
What?
Wow.
Nice!
Hog.
Well,
broke the
hopefully we
game.
got credit.
After
we
the
got
sick
credit,
kill
we
video,
saw
everyone
that.
crashed
Not
at the
each.
end.
Good job.
So did he actually berserk?
Stay next to you though.
No, he berserked and
Yeah,
he
he
fucking
berserked,
one-shot
yeah.
me like through
But does he
oblivion.
not actually have another intermission then? He just
I guess
starts killing
not.
there?
No, he
Yeah.
I
I
only
wanna
saw people do too, so
see how much he did to me there, because that was a straight up 100 to 0. Like,
I mean, to be fair,
It doesn't
we
even
should
show
have
it in the
risked
death
those 2
log.
people, but I was a little worried.
I think
So
that
we
was the
should
right
have
call
been
there,
that
Ross.
close.
The circles were so easy that pull.
Did literally
They
everybody
really were.
DC?
I
We
think
literally
got
just
lucky.
We all did.
stayed.
We just pulled until we
It's-
got easy circle.
Just that's the strat.
Yeah.
Was it something
Hey,
to
what
do
do you
with
mean
the
easy
fact
circles?
that we were on that side of the room or something?
Like their
Yeah,
it was their
I'm wondering
their
that too.
trajectory
But,
was like really easy.
It seemed like he went. Did
so
he go
that
the
was
same
in
path
rage.
every intermission?
That was in rage with 2 DPS down for 4 minutes,
They weren't-
basically.
Yeah, but they were. Some of that was intermission when you can't damage anyway. So I don't know how long they were actually down.
What were our other 2 items?
I got a cape. but I
Oh,
can't.
Cauldron's still up. Make sure you empty that. Let's go kill as much of her rogue tonight as we can.
Yes, sir. Sure, yes, sir.
Do I get to play? I get to play the game?
I'm fairly confident we have the DPS to do Huntsman, but I'm not for sure. And it will make it easier if we can push dogs before they do certain things, or before certain timings happen. What's the turtle talent, Hunters? Makes it a 2-minute CD, right?
Born to be Wild.
It reduces it from 3 to 2? Okay.
2-ish.
Yeah, it reduces it by 20%, so like 2 point something? 3?
2.4, 2.2, 2.3, something.
Yeah.
It's on Heroic. You guys can summon, or you can zone back in, and then I need one person to stay outside with me and summon while everyone else is trash.
There's also a conduit that reduces it.
Gun goes here. All right, everyone else
I
go
don't
back
think you
inside.
need that, but I think all hunters have to run the turtle talent for Huntsman.
With every passing moment, the jailer's power grows. The flow of anima into the
I mean,
you guys
it's
can go
not
back
a
inside.
big deal right now, but
Be on your
just,
guard, mortals. Denathrius has the advantage.
you guys are going to be our Sin Seeker.
All his guile to thwart
I mean,
us.
just soak.
Or Sin Seekers.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how to phrase it.
Sin Seekers.
Sin Soakers.
I think we should have 6 immunes, which is basically
Your
what
sinners.
was using.
Yeah, we'll have
They
extra
had
spell
4
around.
hunters, but I don't know if people were watching, but in my opinion, at least theirs was by far the best strat for it.
You can go back in, guys, if you're getting summoned. We got enough people out here to summon. Just need 2. Everyone else go inside and start trash.
Which is having 2 people immune soak all the Sin Seekers.
Except for the very first one, yeah.
It's way more consistent for sure instead of just having people randomly jump in it.
Welcome.
And it's also,
I've so been looking
I mean,
forward to your arrival.
it's
Let's see. Who have we here?
probably
Our wayward
15 fewer
prince,
dots on the raid over the course of the fight.
deposed accuser.
Don't try to summon inside era. It's bugged.
So it's like way
Working
less
now.
damage.
They
Oh,
fixed
it's a
it.
working now? Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
When we crashed it, it fixed it for everyone.
Oh, great. Well, I think that's everyone, so let's
Wait,
move
what?
on.
But it fixed the summoning?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Except
log out.
everyone needs to log out for it to work.
Similar bluster from you not so long ago.
Does anyone have an extra spirit flask I can steal from them?
Yes, you may trade me. There's probably quite a few floating around at this point.
Okay, this is a super focused hour and 5 minutes here. We want to get like, I don't know, I think we can get 6 down maybe in that time.
Let us begin your atonement with a suitable challenge.
Going quick.
I'm really
Be
excited to do a
serious.
Huntsman is like without the bugs and Seeker.
It's probably gonna be night and day, honestly.
Yeah.
Decrease vehicles, especially things.
Make sure your RC loop's enabled. Hopefully we have some stuff that's going to be tradable starting this week. Remember, if you've got any rings or trinkets, to put in both slots.
And reminder, especially for new people, just because it's an upgrade, if you can trade it, it still goes to council. Don't just equip upgrades.
Hey, that mob is angry at you.
No, I didn't even do anything. They're just gonna walk up there.
We'll just do the exact same thing.
Does anybody
just
still have an extra flask?
Yeah, who needs?
Looks like Luke's does. And Fear. So, Waz got one. Does anyone else have one? Okay.
Alright, we'll get here.
Feast going down. If you're new, oil and armor
kind of popped cooldowns by accident.
I think we'll be
How
okay.
long? But yeah, I think we'll also be okay.
I'm surprised only 3 bosses have been down so far.
Kathos looks hard.
4.
From what I've
Four.
seen.
It's 4
Four.
bosses, but nobody has
Right, I'm
all
actually-
4.
I'm not ready to.
Okay,
Like-
I see what you're saying. Yeah, they've got.
Yeah, some guilds have Hungering, some have Sun King, but I don't think anyone's
Limit
both.
doesn't have 4 according to what I'm
No,
looking at.
Limit has 4. They have Hungarian and Sun King.
Okay.
Oh, I guess the Twitch thingy hasn't updated. The little Twitch info thing.
Just waiting on Nuevo and Rice.
I need a second too.
Yeah, Limit has.
And Pip. And Big Dumb Guild also has Sun King, it looks like. But that's the last time I'm going to look for an hour.
I mean, that's the guild that was had last time I checked was Big Dumb Guild.
They started a little earlier too. I'm not sure they did their Mythic weekly and all that jazz.
They didn't.
Is Nuevo actually offline?
He is. He hasn't whispered me invite or anything, so I would just go.
Didn't we
I think
go?
He stepped away.
I need 5 seconds, bro. I need
I'm
5
actually-
seconds.
okay.
Alright, we're good. I'm good.
Amber, make sure you pick up the lantern.
We're also supposed to be focused.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where's my PI?
Shit.
Dodge orbs. You can still wipe to orbs. Please
Can't
don't.
dip Rose.
I'm
Yep.
debuffing? I'm debuffing?
We're gonna line soon. We're gonna line soon.
5,
We close our eyes to practice Mythic.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, I would prefer you didn't.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just coming. Another line soon.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, just make sure you're dodging.
Thank you. Wait, was that a terror?
It was a Terra.
Knock back off. Yeah.
Line.
Like actually 0 or just in the middle?
I didn't see my health move at all.
Line. One more line coming up.
I got a grip off this week.
My
Oh,
god,
I'm so bad.
dead.
Watch out,
You're all
watch
good.
out,
They're all
watch
dead.
out.
There, you guys are all dead.
Bring it back.
On the plus side, the briefest moment there was something to heal.
Intervene.
This coming out soon.
You just asked a druid for his memory.
Yeah.
Okay. What other class do you ask?
One rest of really specific.
They
Oh,
get
is that-
something
He gets
for
intervened
intervening
too,
also.
yeah.
Oh, really?
5, 4,
Oh, did I learn?
3, 2,
But you were so ready to persecute.
No, I'm just very confused.
3, 2, 1.
Everyone point and laugh.
Put it on cooldown. Put it on cooldown.
I want to play anything in
Fight
blood.
that max.
Do it, please. Do it. That was a lot faster.
Which way?
I guess the Huntsman wing?
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings.
Wait, Huntsman wing is Huntsman and what?
Darkbane and Hungry.
If we are to have any chance against Denathrius, we
Verse.
must deprive him of his most
Huntsman drops a
prized
bow.
possessions.
We're all already over
Artificer,
here.
Zymok, Sun King, and Council.
I guess Huntsman is easier.
We're already all over here, so someone said we took 2 steps to the left.
Is that counting my cloak or no? Right?
No, it's just Evan and Nathria. Was your cloak tradable?
No, I was just making sure.
Wait, did you type innervate during the fight?
No, it's a macro I have. It's not silver macro. I do it to Val and it like prompts him to innervate me.
We have a weak aura.
It's my mana, but somebody else could have taken one. I had to go fight it for me.
Oh my, I'm sorry, I'm still getting hit. My macros were reset for some reason.
It's fine.
Because of the crash that happened to me too.
Mad.
Rice would be pissed.
Furious.
Dog eating.
They're hungry.
Assert your dominance.
Oh, I can find.
Wait a minute.
Did you guys see that if you get the necklace from this boss, you can tame druids?
Yeah, I'm looking very forward to doing it to Val.
Unholy DK specifically could make them blow up, so they fixed it.
Yeah, I mean,
Look, make sure you loot.
No fun allowed.
that's OnlyFans content only, alright?
I figured
That'd be
Valley
so
would be
fun.
into
Why
that,
would they
so it's
take that
probably
out?
not good that we had it.
How's the master's hunting?
Why would they take that away? That's just mean.
The beast's starved for flesh. Put an end to the hound master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower level.
Yeah, I don't think an owl can form him. They're a beast.
This we can reset.
On my back. I'm remaking.
Shall reset. I don't want to find out. No. Not after seeing.
That's weird. My Covenant ability is 2 minutes and it does not reset, and my Zwen is 2 minutes and it does reset.
Type boss.
To me.
Darkly reset. Can't get this.
I don't think you have to tag boss anymore. I didn't tag the boss and I just got reset.
Nah, you didn't have to back in BFA at all.
I'm
but-
not using
Wait, really?
shit.
Yeah. I ran with the guild on weekends that insisted no one touch anything when they're resetting, and it worked every time, so.
I think you just need to be in combat, right? Like
Yeah, you just have to be in
combat with it.
So I think usually we have people tag. So I think if you're far enough outside the room, there's a small chance you might not be in combat. You might not get in combat.
Yeah, but if everyone's in here, it's fine.
Yeah, if everyone's in the room, it works. I think we've run into people being like, "Oh, I was AFK. I didn't get put in combat." That's why we have people tag.
Are we booking?
Yeah.
Bookie.
Booking it too.
Bookie.
I'm waiting for my gacha to reset for me.
Raid's gonna be on square, and then Sin Seekers are just at the triangle cross and skull marker. So like range, you can be kind of on the area we are now, kind of on the F low, and then melee you're either behind boss or when Sin Seeker's happening over on this side, obviously. If you're not soaking. And ads will go to moon. They should spawn basically like there and there for CCs. Are we doing hunter traps again on those?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not?
But also trying not to dot them.
Yeah, dot classes. Who does those things?
Yeah.
Pretty sure I saw Kelly flame shock him last time.
Sure you eat.
That's a lie and you know it.
I saw her just lightning bolting them on purpose every time whenever they got CC'd.
Okay, let's do it. I got Huntsman.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
Oh, where are you tanking this?
Yeah, sorry, I said square, but should I said it again?
You need the hunter there, so.
I mean, I waited.
You did say it.
Soak that in melee. Soak that in melee.
Bye
in
to
melee,
you.
In melee. In melee. Okay, make sure you soak those. Spread them out a little. Spread them out a little.
No, don't
Nope, nope, don't soak.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's my bad.
That's
Paralysis
okay.
into?
Apparently
That's my
they do no damage now.
They do the appropriate amount of damage.
So in melee, in melee, in melee. And then I'll take dogs from here on out after this phase war.
Do I even
You
need
can just
to
file off the bleed tree.
Done.
Okay, I got Vargas.
Vargas, come.
So I get boss.
Yeah, take boss.
Escapes my sight.
I'll get the radar.
We don't have a monk to heal to add up to us. We need to cook more healing maybe.
It doesn't have much HP at all. Same sleeper sim.
An issue last week.
This whole fight was an issue last week. This is so much easier.
Inventory wipe.
Escapes my sight.
It's coming in. It's got a little more to heal this time, but it should be fine.
You're gonna really swap this. It's got a little bit more.
Go ahead and bring them in. Remember, I need to grip both and then stun.
You want both of them at the same time?
Yep. Grip it in again. Make sure I get stunned. And then it's going to be new CC on these. It's going to be a new set that needs to be CC'd in a second.
Alright, radar.
Get finished dog off. We'll just wait for those to stack. I can leave them for now.
Ah!
Yeah, dog.
Wiggling.
Let me hear it.
Oh, we can hear it. I thought we did on full. I didn't even pay attention. Okay, let's bring both those ads in. And I'm moving and 2, 1.
A little earlier, no?
That's fine. I'm 15. 50 energy. Okay, and I'm moving for now.
For a reason they're like barely not stuck.
Okay.
There's a puddle.
Darius paints at me. 2 you shout. Actually, it's my shout, and I'm moving.
You want me to take that guy and hit the thing at some point?
Still a little more movement. Alright, we're good. Sin Seekers. I'm not sure where people are placing those pools. Go ahead and finish dogs off. With the dog off. We can move it towards Star. And it's rain damage while I'm moving it. I'm just gonna plant and really finish the add-off so it just stops the damage. Not sure if we thought putting those puddles behind the group was a good idea.
If I had to guess, they didn't know they had it.
be fair, I think we hear the third phase on Mythic, so that's what I was thinking, everybody. I swear.
I like that it's enraged. He just starts screaming and shooting.
Wait, how is 2U ahead of me going into execute and then I pass him in execute?
Because execute doesn't actually do damage anymore.
That's unfortunate.
I feel like warrior doesn't actually do damage anymore.
Okay, wow, that's toxic.
Wow.
Toxic.
I mean, are you content with a 5% buff to
I
Fury?
am 100% with Wah on that one. 100% true. Warriors are shit right now. Absolute
I'm
shit.
just saying, can't really tell.
Way down there.
Yeah.
You could finish the thought.
Thought?
Wow, no tradable loot off that. That's fine.
Careful with the rats here. We don't want to pull all of it, remember?
Wait, Val, go into cat form.
No, they fixed it.
Can't do it anymore. There you go.
Can I scare Beast? I think I can scare Beast. Wait,
I mean,
actually,
I tried.
Go to cat form. Let me scare Beast on you.
I mean, I tried.
Test.
He didn't want it, so I gave it to someone else.
Keep in mind we have 20 stacks right now, so.
29.
Excuse
You
me, I've
cast
only
a
got
spell.
2 stacks.
It's
Yeah, Master Spell does
disease.
not work on disease.
God damn it.
Disease.
Might want to stop playing Villager.
Yeah, I'll just
I mean, I
single
still
target spell
have
everyone
it,
one at a
but...
time.
Yeah, if you
Revival.
I mean, this is trash. Everybody knows Wara is pulling this, not me, right?
Yeah.
I figured.
Wara with
And then we're gonna hear, huh? What?
Wara's two trash packs ahead of us right now.
The Wara pull?
How do we communicate with
Well, to be fair, Gralla said really
Tommy's bad at
effective.
League.
Someone get into VR chat.
Tommy's not challenger, he is bad.
You need the body
diamond?
things and you have to do like body motions too.
That helps.
He's diamond 1 right now. If you're hearing. That's all I got.
Oh, he's diamond.
I guess I'll just
Like-
even though
Like-
Valkyrie uses Vile.
I'm not using
It's just,
Huh? It's a limited supply, Marius.
No, it's not. You can call your sword every 5 minutes.
Sometimes he doesn't answer.
Oh my god, when does... Yeah.
Sometimes he's actually busy and just won't come.
Wait, Kelly, what's the storm around? Oh, is this the leech thing?
It's the leech thing.
It's a crit buff.
I thought it was a
Yeah,
trinket.
it's crit. Get in it.
get in. I was thirsty for this buff.
Oh, yeah.
We did this in main raid last week, right?
Yeah.
We did this in Artificer.
I don't know what week it is. I'm lost.
It's
Make
all
sure you
around
guys are
together at this
looting.
point.
Oh, hey.
We did raid a
Heelys.
lot last week.
It was
Glorious.
Okay, just to refresh everyone, we're basically all stacked in kind of the star area, loosely spread. You keep the miasmas there, don't stack them, just kind of cluster them in the group. You take the ejections out to any of the sides of the room, just not through the tanks, please, who are at square. On the expunge, is that the right name? Yes, on the
Sounds
expunge, you just run out. You're going to drop your orb, then you run back into the stack. Remember to help the miasma people if they need it. And then on the consume, we just drag boss back towards circle. And then everybody runs away. And we rinse, repeat.
Banana Codex.
Yeah.
There are lots of calls for a book.
How many waves do we have right now? 7?
Yeah.
Yeah. We hero on full on this.
We only have 6.
Okay, let's do
I
it.
didn't actually count.
4 priests,
Oh,
a
shit.
shaman,
Was I ready?
and a druid.
Yeah.
You hit ready. Are you not ready?
5,
I'm
4,
ready.
You're ready now.
2, 1.
I'm provoking, you're not getting it.
This way.
They kill you, sir?
We just don't have army on full, so we want it to die.
We're gonna run out here soon. Projections.
Go car! What the pig? My bad.
One more set of orbs here. And dragging to the wall for it. That'll roar. Either help your partners out and anything.
Right.
Yeah. Which was much spicier the first week.
Damn, the mid got the 80 to 3%.
Oh, we see what Laura's doing.
That's why we almost wiped out the wall.
What is that yelling, Fuzzy? What are you yelling?
Probably his health percent.
What the hell? Yeah, it's just me. What is that? Is that cooldown for him?
Throwers. Direct evolve. So no roar this time. No flooding it looks like either, so just run out. Projections. Orb soon. Mine soon.
69.
Never just miss your last move.
I've missed my spear before. Very frustrating.
There's a fair amount of these little orbs around.
And we were an execute, I think.
Yeah.
Big,
To Dark Vein.
Oh shit.
Can we just go this way?
Don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me!
What is the fastest way?
Yeah,
Not
looks
what
like
I
there's a
did.
stairwell.
No, Dark Vein downstairs.
Let's go straight up from the back.
I forgot there was another boss in this wing.
How?
I didn't even know you could leave this room.
Yeah, you walk up here, and then you do this.
I didn't even know there were wings.
Where are we?
Like 2.
Or right above the room we were just in.
What game is this?
World of Warcraft.
What time is
okay,
it?
thank you.
12.
I'm getting UI errors, so I just withdrew Neris in case that piece of loot did not show up.
Oh yeah, it's there.
We did
That
that
was
without
a full
hero, right?
46 seconds faster than last week.
What was that, Illy?
I had no hero for that fight, right? Because I had the debuff point. Unless we reset it.
We heroed on
We
both.
did. Yeah, we hear it on both.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Oh,
He's right though, you refreshed.
because yeah.
Maybe we can just chain hero on bosses. We didn't get the CD.
So what if you pre-hero,
reheroing this?
and then when you hero it reset, like when you pull them off it resets?
Because yeah, I didn't realize.
That was like
without my
Warlock
cooldown.
Infernal stuff.
Argus, everyone pre-heroed though.
So,
Just one person. If someone's already in it, you don't have to get in it.
Parties there.
We should, can Hunter reset boss right now? Is that possible? No, boss.
I don't know if we need to min-max it or...
They're gonna have a high target. We're all gonna get killed.
That circle you'll just bring towards the boss in the fight. There'll be 2 of them. You want to place them next to each other, not on top of each other. Those lines need to go through all 3 orbs on the boss simultaneously. You don't have to stand on the orb. You can stand behind the orb. They just need to pass through the orb.
Please see my excellent drawing in the appropriate chat.
True, that drawing was like next level.
I spent a lot of time on it, girls.
These are the ads that spawn in the fight. You just have to take the condemn and kill them. You're doing a wonderful job kicking here, people.
A lot of kicks.
It was like spam kicking the 8-second cast.
Me too.
Well, that way when we look up the interrupts to see who's not interrupting.
Everybody's interrupt was on CD. What happened?
Only to brazenly return to these halls alongside this.
Is the wall open there for you to run through?
Is what?
Nathria has betrayed Reverend
The wall is
Dragon's
Oh yeah,
Ah, yes, we can.
Surely even a sycophant like you.
I don't know if we need to tag, but let's reset.
Aries, turn around.
Oh, we're going.
We can.
Yeah,
we have purity buff right now. So.
Yeah, there's like a wall that should be taken out that you can.
No. Are we going to Lady next?
Yes.
Yep.
No. The wall is here.
The wall should open up.
Okay. Well, I'm streaming.
Oh
I'm
no!
looking,
Oh no! Let me
I'm
out!
looking at a very solid wall.
Oh no.
Crawler, pull me through!
Put this warlock
can't.
here for...
Here, let me come knock on it from the other side for you.
Okay, those gates closed like way too fast.
I mean, I made it out in plenty of time. It's just she had already found somebody
Let
else.
me in.
I'm knocking it
Let me.
down.
Oh,
There you
it's
go.
open. Hey, my
Yeah,
savior.
I opened it for you.
I don't know why she targeted me though. There, I didn't even use an ability. I'm not even on the damage meter.
Did we have Fuzzy and Ambro both do the left side, or was it just Ambro?
Ambrose.
It was just Ambro.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it solo too.
Okay. So those 4 people are the only ones that need to worry about the containers, and if you weren't here before, the only things you need to know are there's going to be little red circles You need to soak those. It's single player soaks, it's not split damage. And later on in the fight, when it's called, you're going to have to soak them. It's going to bounce, and then somebody has to soak another one. The orbs you saw on the trash, there's going to be 3 of them. 3 people get a debuff that puts a line between them. You just need to go basically behind the orbs. So each of you go to an orb as fast as you can, and then stand behind the orb, and you can adjust from there to get it to go through them. And then the adds, you're just going to get a big red circle, 2 people. You're going to come place them near the boss and close to each other, and then we're going to kill the caster ad first, and then the tank ad. Did I put a feast down? No.
No, and also are we...
Book.
Yeah.
Damage on this fight was high when we did it last week. I'm guessing it's not going to be nearly as bad this time, but just please use your healthstones and defensives well, please.
Yeah, the real dangerous thing is the big red circle that crashes down on you. That was doing like 15k before. I don't think it's as bad now, but if you're looking for a good
what's
place
the
to
ability
defensive.
called?
Big red circle. Hold on.
I need the mob.
Let's go.
No,
Let's
they're
go
not
really
calling
higher naming their
anything.
abilities. They've got big red circle. You've also got to watch out for big red beam, big red soak.
I'm not sure which mechanic she's asking about, so I'm assuming Kelly
It's
knows.
the one with the ad that spawns. I don't know the name of it.
It's concentrated anima.
There you go. It's a big red circle.
You don't soak them. It's just they bring them close to the boss, and then it adds points.
Everyone else gets out, but the person that it's targeted on cannot avoid the damage, and it hurts a bit. So if you're not topped off, that's a good place for defensive and health stuff.
Just waiting on Keats, I think.
I'm ready.
Also be about here on pull, and for as much of the fight as
5,
can be.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak some.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep. Orbs, take your line to 1, and then pass between them. Then ads should be next. So, I think a second still. And maybe this will never get ads.
Don't get at.
Soaks.
Okay, Ross.
5,
Orbs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soaks.
Where's the ads?
Yeah, I don't know what's going
Keep that
on.
near the boss, but not.
There is
not
fine.
in.
There is fine. There is fine. There is fine.
Yeah, just like that, so everyone sees it right now.
I got tank that one.
Soaks.
There's painting. And then bring boss over to tank ad. Ad first.
5,
Orbs.
4, 3, 2.
One over to that boss. And then we're gonna get soaks soon. And these soaks are gonna bounce. So it's going to be a soak here. And a soak again. Probably ads coming out soon. But who really knows? Okay, keep this near boss. You'll pick up tank ad, I'll get boss.
5, 4, 3,
These orbs will have lasers. Don't get hit.
Yep, do not run through those, you have to go around. So you shall. Soaks.
Ooh, Lester.
Yeah, we can go ahead and list. Health pot if you're low. These next beams are going to rotate as well as kill you if you walk through them. If you get the line, you have to go around. And then drain free as soon as you can. Okay, no more rotating, but the line still is there if we get another orb soon. Ads also coming up.
Somebody else here?
Yep, you got it. You got it.
I got this.
Caster at first.
Boards, lines.
Nope, no lines.
Oh, no lines. No, no, it's his.
No, he was like,
What you did.
he was like blinking around like I should. I wanna.
Oh, yeah. Ads away from boss and just kill boss.
They can't move.
We'll just kill boss. Just hold stand it.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, other wing, so that's Artificer first, right?
The Artificer or something.
Do we die?
No, running's faster.
Running's faster.
Or it's the same speed, basically. It's not really much time save.
And this fucking soulbind thing keeps it works on raid bosses too? Oh.
The Stoneborn were permitted
The
to use
Naya
its
thing where you get 20% move speed when you're out of combat after killing an enemy?
Ooh, yeah.
Just up fast as fuck, boy!
It's amazing how much easier the bosses are already.
Just having a huge chunk of the raid that knows the fight definitely helps too.
I think it's a huge gear thing too that we're killing it so
Yeah, we
much.
did it over a minute 10. Yeah.
True.
I mean, they didn't nerf her health again, did they?
Not since we killed her.
No, we
Yeah,
are
I
also
thought they're
running a
really
more
broken.
appropriate comp though, because like, didn't we have 6 healers on our kill or
Thought we
5
like
healers on our
7
kill of
first,
like
6.
19? Yeah.
Yeah, but if you remember, we upped the healer, and then we killed
Yeah,
it that
we
next
did.
pool.
Which was the play, I think. Well, I mean, obviously, because we killed it, but
Is-
it's just heroic things, you know, where like you just overkill everything, and then we don't have to do mechanic.
Is RC still having trouble with the tokens? Because I can trade this offhand.
Yeah, which one of the token I want at it.
My RC also wasn't looting at all, so hope that's not happening to anyone else.
Uh-oh.
Mine wasn't either. Like, it wasn't showing up.
Yeah.
Have you all updated recently? I don't know when the
Yeah.
last update was, but
I
I
updated
just
today.
did
So.
We're starting a session now. Can people see this? Oh, actually, mine didn't
Well,
even pop up.
it's
for me
shamans,
either.
mages, warlocks, druids. No, shamans,
Okay.
mages, warlocks, druids.
Shaman,
so.
yeah, so if you're shaman, mage, warlock, or druid, you should see this context token.
Yeah, if you don't see auto passed on that in the chat, so, like if you're not one of those people, then you need
Yeah, it looks like Kelly, Ko, Arrow, Wall, Rice all pass.
We got stuff behind it.
somebody just walked right into him. I won't say who.
It was probably Grog.
It actually wasn't me. But it could have been. Trailer.
Oh hey, we can do like our Mythic BOE farms now, huh? So we got fast trickling and all the trash is available.
So fun.
So great. Well, I was just thinking about it. No one...
The trash rate's gonna be good.
No one else on the server is going to be getting BOEs for us for a while, I don't think.
Streakwing's not that hard.
It's not. I just don't know if anyone's even trying Mythic. Well, you can, because I don't know if anyone's even trying Mythic. I'm not saying they can't kill it, but...
All a guild has to do to kill Shriekwing is pull it until the disc, or easy disc, and then you just kill it.
Just kill it for him.
Just kill it for him.
I lost the weapon.
It's okay, Fuzzy.
Yeah, I posted the clip, and if you go to about 10 seconds in, you can see like what it looks like to me. Now, like, this is really confusing. I posted the clip in Raiders and Discord if you want to see what you looked like to me when we were doing the robes. It's like 10 seconds in.
Yeah.
But you could, yeah.
Well, if anyone's doing Mist of Kierna and has DPS spot, let me know. I really need the weapon.
Also me, because I want the trinket.
Did we get any weapons yet tonight?
No.
Huntsman was no.
Just got an offhand token.
Weapons.
Pip, take this.
Help us.
I tried.
Nope, Pip doesn't want it, I guess.
I'll take it. Can't I loot anything?
Do I have time to go and turn it into a weapon now, or should I wait until
Yes.
it upgrades?
Do you summons work right now?
It's fine.
Yes, I do.
Is it left, right?
Left,
Is
correct.
it left, right?
No, that was actually, is it left or right?
I think we have to kill all of them anyways to open the doors.
That's true.
Oh.
Oh, that's stunned.
I got assassinated for 30k.
Oh, the grip into the traps.
It's a casual master spell, if anyone...
Yeah, just heroes. Hopefully we can salvage this.
Yeah, there's a couple of nasty traps and we pull all these. We gotta grip into the traps.
Pip just had to get her weapon token. Look what happened.
Oh my god, I
Wait,
ruined
we were allowed
the
to go get our
ring.
weapon tokens?
It was an offhand.
Not right this second, but...
Oh. It's like I waited.
Oh, now we're at the start.
Oh, you got one off Huntsman? I didn't see.
Yeah, I got it.
Who wipes on trash?
Seriously.
Apparently Shuffle does.
What just happened?
Who pulled that? Is it
No, I got
Laura?
And Aura.
I got off Dark
Classic, classic shit.
Just the right one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys have weapon tokens, you can probably go grab them. It's just like 3 people, right? 2 or 3 people. Yeah, it's fine.
As long as they don't have
Besides,
kicks.
half the raid's gonna get lost here anyway, and then we're gonna have to summon them up to the trash. So we'll just summon you as well.
All the warlocks aren't.
To be fair, it's
I
a lot
was
easier
here.
to get lost when the wall to Darkfane doesn't break down. Like, how did you guys get there without going through the wall?
You go up the stairs after Hungering Devour.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna kill lady.
Can't believe the necklace off Huntsman is like 3% left.
You're probably really close to the enrage.
They killed it.
30 sec. Well, wait. What? Are you ahead of me?
I live in the future.
What?
Man, imagine Laura still being dead because he's watching streams.
Wait,
Hey, they almost have it.
Walk back anyway.
2 mil, 7%.
Yeah, 2
Wait, how are you guys so
dropped.
far behind?
Like everyone's alive.
Probably
Am I
lags.
really far behind?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
distributing shit.
Just refresh.
Oh, pog.
No, I want to see the kill. Then I'll.
Nah, I'm refreshing. I already know they killed it.
Spoiler alert.
Are they first? They're world's first to kill this boss, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, pog.
Doesn't really
I
need
mean,
much right now.
grain of salt, yeah, because like it's only out in the US right now.
Yeah.
We're talking about Lazarus Imperium was going ham.
What boss are they on right now?
Well, they just killed. Oh, Nazareth, you mean? They're aren't they there?
They killed 3. I don't know what the third is. Though.
So is Rice gonna boost us to 2400?
You only need 21 for max PvP level.
No, 2400 gets you 233 weapons.
Oh.
They just found that out today, and Limit's kind of pissed that they didn't know about it.
So now
that's the only way to get 233 weapons, isn't it?
Yes.
We need to kill this other side,
Mythic
right?
Nathria drops 233 weapons.
So yes, Method is probably, or Echo is probably trying to hit 2400.
Sorry. Method's just going
Stop
for
the
top 10.
PvP queues.
Shouldn't we be skipping heroic then and queue?
We should just queue to feed Limit.
Could win trade RBGs now.
Is Krim here? I feel like,
that's actionable, isn't it?
I feel like Krim would help us with that.
I think Krim helping with anything
No, there's no
makes
RMT
it automatically
involved.
sound like an even worse of an idea. Oh, Slayer with the BOE!
There, give
Double
me that.
BOEs.
Wait, what?
Yeah, 190.
Damn.
Well,
Wait, one's a world drop.
The 190 is yours, but the
Yeah.
other one.
Destroy the
you traded me.
Shadowlands.
The rings of Poggies. Can anyone help me summon?
Many valuable weapons adorn this hall.
No,
Just,
you don't
just
understand.
wait till boss strikes.
Them from the grass
Unless your
to
closet's already down.
It's down. We're summoning.
Okay.
They got it. Let's go, Fuzzy. They got it.
Undraven.
No, Slayer has an unlimited
Oh.
amount of loot luck. He can't use that up.
Here, wait. All priests use this ability, so
Wait, why are you
okay.
summoning me?
Oh, I don't know. Clicked the wrong button.
Bryce is summoning everybody.
Yo, man, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You just missed you, Pierre. You ran too far.
We don't have more loot chance with more people in here, right? Just based on the
We
mod, not
might.
based on the person.
No, I think heroic is.
So it bumps up from
Yeah.
3.
Oh no, sorry. I mean not the bosses. I mean the trash mobs.
No.
I mean, I have no idea. Kelly says no.
I don't think so. I don't think making large BOE farm groups is a thing. But maybe. I don't know. Maybe
Not
it
yet.
It is. Well, not for raid, but world block.
Be the new meta.
World link.
Yo, at least the price won't be ruined on the H because you can't multi-box anymore.
Yeah.
Or is that still in the game yet, or are they going?
I think that's
I mean,
it.
you can still multi-box, right?
You can multi-box, you just can't use software that lets you move
Yeah.
up characters.
Yeah, you can use macros and stuff to do it all. That's what
Oh,
Nico did.
okay.
I was gonna say,
That's
I
not
like. I watched streams of. There's something here. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this is definitely not good. The
Okay.
first night we did this, those were not visible. Now I can see them clearly, but
I just knew I thought it was crazy because everyone like had that much stuff. I'm like,
AMZ panic after the damage.
Double.
Ah.
But there ain't a
Venn diagram.
Yeah.
Doing trash for half
No,
an
they
hour.
look like.
Feels like every raid they just.
Oh my
add
god,
more
looks like
and more
Mickey
trash.
Mouse.
I feel like this is less than.
No, this is definitely less trash.
I mean, trash is my favorite part of every raid. Just throwing that out there.
These
Trash is fun to clear. But like, I feel like this isn't that bad of trash. There's just like big groups are full of trash, but it's not like. I mean, I don't think anything's gonna be like Nyalotha where you have just miles of trash.
yards and miles.
I think my favorite thing is wiping out trash. It really just spices it up.
Didn't we say there's a more consistent way to do the portals in phase 3? Because people were still having trouble with that even a
Don't
little bit.
put it in the middle, put it like behind a little bit.
just off from the sword.
Interesting. That's
In
fine,
case
though.
you get the anti-suck.
You wanted the one by boss, right, Ember?
Huh?
here.
The seed. You want the one by boss?
Oh yeah, I was doing the seed by boss.
I think it was there, but I'm not positive.
Don't say it, Marius. I know you're thinking
Whose
something
seed is it?
inappropriate. Yeah, I knew it.
Is the artificer giving you a seed?
Remember when Amber called the hallway the cummy hallway?
Oh my god, that was
Was it
so nasty.
wasn't-
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Was the coming corridor?
Books going down.
True.
I don't know how
Is
Slayer
there
can
any
even
armor
say
kit?
it.
Can someone drop a guild link real quick, please?
Need food.
Feed?
We need feed. We need feed.
Sage here.
Oh, I need a
Feeding.
flask.
Do we have enough around? I know I have one.
Oh, I missed a second cauldron then. I'm fine though.
Do I not have one?
Pip needs, Nixie needs,
I
Toe
can
needs.
use a personal.
No, I have one. Somebody just has to open trade.
I have personals if there's anybody left over, it doesn't matter.
Kelly, you traded me your second flask.
I can pay you for an Amber if you want.
I have a flask for trade if someone needs it.
Yeah, let's get the spirit flask out. Anyone with the spirit flask, type of 1 in raid, and people who
Basically,
don't have it,
10 people
find
from
them.
the Mythic kill probably have. And I don't
Just
know if
ran
all of
out.
them need.
Wait, what? Doesn't Lutz have one?
No,
I thought they said everyone who has a spirit
They
flask
said
type
press
one.
1 if you need one.
Wait, I thought
God.
Avun was giving you one. She said she had
I
one.
gave mine away, yeah.
I got one though. Now we're good. Thanks.
Okay, well.
No lost.
Armor kits, oils.
Oh,
So we lost
didn't,
the
we,
old
didn't we
coal
list in
anyway,
phase
yeah.
3, I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
Pretty sure the timing is gonna be faster now since we have the damage.
Yeah, we
yeah,
100% lost
for
our
sure.
phase
Oh
here.
shit. I had
Okay,
one.
Let's just keep it the same for now.
Okay.
I got too many consumables in the bag.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Perhaps.
When are we lost
We're in Discord.
Next box.
Remember, this is like a star and circle.
I think I might listen in the morning when I wake up.
No, he was asking
Yeah,
for
I do.
like 10 seconds on mine, and I wanted to make sure that we didn't lost it. Like lost it.
Okay, make sure add.
Why is there an enemy?
Because I got MC.
He didn't catch it.
AMG. Insta clear traps.
Trap person in the back.
Who did first?
The bomb space.
Seeds are phase 2, yes. Make sure we have a warlock. Okay.
Second portal is not
No, it's not, but we're gonna.
I'll have to fix
Yeah,
it.
but that'll be fine with spirits, I think.
Got these ones.
Nuevo? Okay, it's just clearing it.
What the hell is this?
Get 2 out. Traps in. Slayer, can you clear?
Someone else cleared.
It says star and circle. Star and circle.
You cannot bargain with death.
Shadowlands present.
Yeah, go ahead and get him.
You can't do those raid flames.
Nuevo clear.
Oh, I can see his range.
Target present thought. There we go.
Bomb on the
This is still star and circle.
stuff.
Find your step.
It's fine. Trap zone. Seeds are out.
You cannot bargain with death. Die together.
Still star and circle. Oh, their DPS is low.
We haven't lost it yet, maybe.
Should be phased.
Yeah, we're on phase.
We're gonna get into glyphs here in a second. So this is star and diamond, star and diamond, star and diamond. One of the DKs putting those traps in front.
Portal's on the other side of the sword, so.
This is weak side.
And
Did they change it so you can just walk out?
I mean, it works. Just keep in mind you are gonna take longer.
My angel porting.
We can get one of them off here in a second. And
I'm stuck on the sword!
Oh, man.
I was stuck on the sword! The fucking portal!
Keep going.
Put a tank up.
Keep going.
And no res.
That's why. That was troll. Whoever said to put it behind the thing, just put it in front.
Alright.
Diamond works.
Yeah, let's just move diamond a little bit
Just keep
so
it
that
there.
it's not confusing.
I mean, I just put it there because somebody said that was a better position. I didn't think it would be troll.
I didn't
Yeah,
either.
we'll put it
'cause-
off to the side there.
No, that's what other guilds have done, just a little off to the side, I guess.
So we
So
can
you-
just we can just go into the portal. We're not using warlock portals or any other thing. We're just walking backwards.
You just need to time your dragon to pop you out right before the red line hits the edge.
Me and 3 others released like idiots.
Need feet. Oh,
Someone-
feet is here.
Food buffing. Sorry.
Needs a summon.
Evan.
I have 2.
Have fear.
I have Evan.
Sorry, I'm ready. Clear to
Diamond was moved, right? So
It just moved over to the side. You either need to put it in front of the sword or to the side of it. Either of those should work. Just don't put it behind it, please.
okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
I'm just joking, I'll do that.
Let's to clear those. It's a star and circle.
Let us see the legend of this relic true. Mind your step.
Remember, we have a gate out there before we get to the front.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Feel like they'll clear these like that other boss. Star and circle.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Remember, range wants to go far. When they stay close.
Yep. No, wait, or instance traps, I think, the next ones.
Yep.
Hopefully that portal is far enough away. Okay, maintenance. Star circle.
You cannot bargain with death.
Ooh, I didn't get mine.
Seed over on me.
I didn't get mine.
Rest me.
He's kind of far.
Good traps.
Clear.
Die together.
Star and circle still.
Mind your step. You cannot bargain with death.
Seeds. Clear traps.
You cannot bargain with death. The war beckons. Mind your step.
Just facing proper.
You can do it phase 3, but you can do it phase 3 though, I think.
It resets, we get new ones regardless.
Yeah. Traps. Try to get these traps cleared before the drawing.
Almost an hour
After the drawing, I think. This is star and diamond, star and diamond. And in. Lust. Move boss away from wall.
Mind your step. You cannot bargain with death.
Gonna get stuck in here soon. And a little early. It's my bad.
Somebody else took a D-res.
Just don't follow boss. Don't follow boss.
Mind your step.
And we're getting drawn soon. Canvas is line through. Clear traps.
He likes to
We're gonna
Trap on the exit portal.
Yeah, we're gonna get drawn soon. I can't clear that. Break them out.
Distraction is guaranteed.
This is awkward. I'm gonna die.
Mind your steps.
Hey!
Stay. You can kill it. It's a million.
Potions are back up.
The war
Can you pump back at some point if you can?
You cannot bargain
And
with
you're gonna get drawn soon. You can just make sure you're away from as many as possible.
marvelous.
Oh, but to keep yourself up.
We can't do this fight normally.
I feel
No,
like
but
we're
like,
still doing the
I got
fucking
stuck on
mechanic
this thing
wrong.
twice.
It's like,
I send a res
there's-
up to war and someone else.
there's gotta be a cleaner way to do it.
Shouldn't we have like?
I mean, it's not going to be how we do it on Mythic regardless, because we have to deal with all three things together.
This is it.
Why did I read these? Hey, summon me back.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
I mean, when Echo is doing their splits on this, they just put one portal on wall and one on in front of the X. I mean, Scrap called the timing of it better, but I mean that's more personal than my call.
I think if we get like a weak war that shows the exact time the damage goes off, it'd be a lot easier. Just like a huge bar that counts down or something. And then
Yeah,
everyone has
watching
that.
the line it's so awkward.
It's
Like
not
the
super
timing is so
exact.
awkward.
I have a countdown on mine, and it seemed to be pretty accurate. But yeah, bar would be nice to have.
The issue I ran into last two pulls wasn't even to do with going in at the right time. I literally couldn't go in. Like I got jammed on the sword both times.
Yeah,
and
same.
I can't move to the thing. Like
I
it wasn't
haven't
about
tried.
timing. I just couldn't move towards the circle at all.
Yeah, that's how I got fucked too. Whereas last week you could just like walk in front of it
Yeah,
and
you
like
just flew
1
in.
second you just stopped running and then you got dragged into it. This week you got dragged into the sword and then you couldn't move to the portal.
Is it Glyph of Destruction? What's the name?
No. Sorry, what'd you ask? It's
What is the name of the explosion?
Glyph of Destruction is
It's
a
just
tank.
Edge of Annihilation.
I didn't hear you.
Edge of Annihilation.
Are we done?
How's the week RF?
Yeah, we're done. It's 11.
It shows a countdown.
It was
We
weird.
got
I
6
swore
though,
I was
right?
in the circle a few times, like just
Or
on the
5.
very edge, but I didn't get hit.
I think that was 5.
Can I get a page portal, please?
Yeah, because Kilbus would be 6, and then Council 7.
Wait, oh shit.
Ah, there's a thing coming after us.
So what?
Click,
Oh
click
man,
the portal before they get to us.
he's coming. He's coming.
I will try that, Keats. Thanks.
There's virtually no chance we do normal on main raid time, so I don't know when we want to do it. I mean, everyone's free to do it whenever they want to do it, but I will put together a group at some point over the weekend, probably. Maybe, I don't know.
Do we have a forecast on heroic and main raid, heroic win, etc.?
I mean, we're going to do Huntsman tomorrow first, and then probably after that we'll do the rest of heroic or however much we can. Potentially for the rest of the week, but it depends on how many people actually kill Hunger, and it looks like is the easiest third.
Huntsman drops like the absolute disconnect for like so many.
Drops a weapon.
Wait, why do they have 2 warriors? And oh, one's a prot warrior.
Yes,
That's
the question
right.
still remains.
They actually
Wait,
were
why do they have a
another
second warrior?
I mean, I don't know that the warrior damage has been that bad, but also they provide an insane rate CD.
Yeah, and they were thinking about bringing a third one in for Sun King, just for Shattering Throw. Apparently it was helping with
Yeah,
the shield a
Shattering
lot.
Throw is also apparently big on that fight.
We have one more spot in this group for Maw if anyone wants to do the hunt. It's the map.
Okay.
Okie dokie.